Self-esteem. Chapter 2, Section 2. Self-esteem and your health. How do you decide which movie to go to? Do you read or listen to a review of the movie? Do you notice what rating the movie has or how long the lines are at the box office? Perhaps you depend on the opinions of friends to help you decide. Everyone, including you, has opinions about movies, music, clothing, food, and other people. You may not be aware of it, but you also have an opinion about yourself. One term psychologists use to describe your opinion of yourself is self-esteem. Self-esteem refers to how much you respect yourself and like yourself. As with so many other concepts in mental health, you can think of self-esteem as a continuum, ranging from high self-esteem to low self-esteem. Many psychologists think that high self-esteem has a positive effect on health, while low self-esteem has a negative effect on health. Benefits of high self-esteem. People with high self-esteem accept themselves for who they are. They have a realistic view of their strengths and weaknesses and maintain positive attitude even when they fail at a task. They form close relationships with people who respect and value them because they value themselves. Some research shows that if you feel good about yourself, you will be more likely to eat well, to exercise regularly, and to avoid risky behaviors. You will also be more likely to set goals for yourself. Ask for help when you need it, and bounce back quickly from setbacks and disappointments. Risks of low self-esteem. People with low self-esteem don't have much respect for themselves. They judge themselves harshly and worry too much about what others think of them. They may put on an act in public to impress others and hide their insecurities. Their fear of failure and looking bad may prevent them from trying new things. Negative thoughts such as, I can't do that, or I'm not smart enough, make it difficult to succeed. So does thinking that success is a matter of luck rather than hard work. Some studies show that teens with low self-esteem are more likely than their peers to use drugs, drop out of school, become pregnant, and suffer from eating disorders. They are also more likely to engage in violent or self-destructive behaviors. How self-esteem develops. Self-esteem is not a constant. It can increase or decrease as people interact with their family, their peers, and their community. Figure 6 shows the results of studies of self-esteem that were done with different age groups. On average, self-esteem drops in early adolescence, increases gradually during adulthood, and decreases towards the end of our life. Childhood. Young children need support and encouragement from family members. If they have the chance to succeed at small tasks and to build skills, they are likely to become confident individuals. Most children enter school with relatively high self-esteem, but there is often a gradual decline in self-esteem during elementary school. This may be because the student begins to compare themselves with other children, or the students may receive more negative feedback from teachers, parents, or peers. Adolescence. It is normal for teens to be critical of their appearance, their abilities, their interests, and their shortcomings, but some teens are overly self-conscious and judge themselves too harshly. They may compare themselves only to the best athletes or the most attractive celebrities. As a result, their self-esteem may suffer. The larger world around you has an influence on your self-esteem. You receive messages about your appearance, your gender, your cultural group, and your values from the media. Messages like, only thin people have fun, or the latest electronic gadget will make you popular. Or the latest electronic gadget will make you popular, can make you feel you are not as good as others. Adulthood. Self-esteem generally rises during adulthood. Adults begin to accomplish their goals and take control of their lives. Also, adults are better able to keep things in the proper perspective. Researchers are not sure why self-esteem tends to decrease in older adults. The drop may be caused by health problems or limited roles for older adults in society. Improving your self-esteem. How can you achieve and maintain high self-esteem? Don't base your self-esteem solely on other people's opinions of you. Focus on your accomplishments, your talents, and your contributions to your family and community. If you do well in school, excel at a sport, or display other talents, your achievements and the encouragement you receive can boost your self-esteem. Below are some additional tips for boosting self-esteem. Try to incorporate some of these suggestions into your daily life. You will gain confidence in your abilities and feel better about yourself. Make a list of your strengths and weaknesses. Learn to focus on your strengths and build on the things you do well. Don't dwell on your weaknesses, but identify areas where you can make an effort to improve. Set ambitious but realistic goals for yourself. Then develop a plan to achieve your goals. Take the time to appreciate and reward yourself when you accomplish a goal. Do not be too hard on yourself. When you make a mistake or experience a defeat, figure out what went wrong. Try to learn something positive from the experience and then move on. Rely on your values. You will feel better about yourself when you do things that match your values. Avoid doing things just to go along with the crowd. Choose friends who share your values. Support your goals and encourage your efforts to do your best. Learn to accept compliments. However, try to distinguish genuine praise from insincere flattery. Look beyond your own concerns. Do something nice for others. Consider helping out more at home or do volunteer work in your community. Next one, do not focus too much on appearance. A focus on appearance can undermine self-esteem. Making sure that you are all well groomed, however, can help build self-confidence. Achieving potential. The psychologist Abraham Maslow thought people have an inborn drive to be the best that they can be. This process by which people achieve their full potential is called self-actualization. In the 1950s, Maslow offered an explanation for why few people ever reach their full potential. According to Maslow, before people can achieve self-actualization, their basic needs must be met. These needs are physical needs, the needs to feel safe, the need to belong, and the need for esteem. Maslow arranged these needs in a pyramid, as shown in Figure 8. He called this arrangement the hierarchy of needs. First, physical needs must be met. A person's most basic needs are physical needs of the body. Physical needs include the need for food, water, and sleep. If these basic needs are not met, a person has little or no energy to pursue higher needs. Safety. The next level of need is for safety or protection. A person needs shelter from the elements, such as heat, cold, and rain. A person needs to feel safe from violence in the home and in the community. In the modern world, safety needs also include